Abusuya, what the upper chem? So yeah, IT personnel. And now udwumadi a di wo man Ghana mu ano efa information communications and technology, digital technology and innovations bibia efa eye abefo niema hu bia no me sure say nkomo we hu behia ma oyie pa nti fa waso FM me na wo de ehwe me na mencheche na ma bi mu nche o na ete ase ye eye 15 draft bills Ministry of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovations ewa apono so no menye sure say ni nyina na wate emu nsem ana wode wani go through all these bills na wate ase yie emu de base o social media na nsia the one that has to do with the NITA, which is the National Information Technology Authority. Yadike hu cyber security there, whereby government introduces some time back when there were some amendments made. Into no, what there. Tobo asekwa mebobo 15 ne so acho na sesesi ano obi ani akoba akoso a na chese wuhia se 15 ni nyina mpo no wo ye technologist nko ade a wo de wani fam na hu ba bi ane emeko ene baabi anema bekwa akosi se hu behia se ewo se nkabom biba na ye de ano tum na se ne enhyehyɛ no ekono ye sesa no mane boa eye enne adwumadie ene nchirimma adwumadie a na ye hu se ne ye oman fo no ye behwe ne ye de hu dwuma aha ye tech space on XDN Ghana. Follow me, let's subscribe to channel we na ye beko ensem ni mu. Okay, inti 15 bills no mebobo so acho na ya fa no mbako ye other videos a ye be post no ye be chwerechwere ni nyina mu ama ye nya hu suade ne ye hu se ne ye beko enya about bills micro credit and microfinance there be na menya sure say bill asamwa adwuma o sa ministry no nenso tie me bill a edikan no emerging technologies bill 2025 the atosumienu data harmonization bill which is also 2025 the third one digital economy and innovation development fund bill, that's the DEIDF bill 2025. There's also a 9 misinformation, disinformation, hate speech and publication of other information bill, which is the MDHI bill. And all share the effectiveness no sorry utimi hu say effective kakra in our daily lives currently wo share say ne ene wo betina obi nani je social media ho to the extent say opese onkodi de obi atem ana onkoka asem bi ntia panin bi onfa insensem bi mbeto abonten a di nipa ehun few ana bibisa no won se encheche bi koso a ebi nso ye de omo kokot amasa anya mani ppm inti ye wo bill line no so be hwe hawa wonnam intentan fidie no so asane wudi won komo suban a woda na di wo honom no say ye okay ana say enyo okay a you should know and know the repercussions. So what I say inti the fifth one Ghana Domain Name Registry Bill 2025, and all mostly has to do with register a domain name for websites and what have you. Okay, the Ghana Innovation and Startup Bill 2025 etosu insia na the etosu which is the seventh one no GIKACE Bill 2025. That's the Ghana India Kofi Annan Center of Excellence in ICT Bill 2025. There has been replacements, have been amended. We still need to look at them. The person watching your friend of the National Communications Authority Bill 2025. Bill yine wo hodada na replacing, which is it was replaced by, or it replaces the Act 769 2008. So what I say, Act ane order dano na 769 the 2008. The new National Communications Authority Bill 2025 no replaces that act. Sanso na the atoso kono, which is the ninth one no Electronic Communications Bill 2025, which also replaces Act 775 2008. The 10th one, which is the Electronic Transactions Bill 2025, also replaces Electronic Transactions Act 2008. No, efa sika sendi sika fantenten fidie no so woye bodua sene obi be sendi sika from one end to the other na within this Ghanaian jurisdiction. No, this bill talks about how transactions are supposed to like go on. The 11th one Data Protection Bill 2025 and also replace Act 843 2012. Okay, Data Protection Bill. And with this particular bill, here because what share how nkrofo share nkrofo information na enyumakuo bi etimi jeje information or why even phone na we use na companies be send SMS na asefo odwene ho a hu se na mpo enfa na mekoja me details ana me data mpo wa enam so ma obi atimi efre obi atimi send me marketing informations bi ni sa anyama no sa Data Protection Bill no ekasa about the data protection rights of every individual, and it speaks so for institutions receiving data to know how to manage the data when they have access to it. Okay, they also do which is the 12th one, the Cyber Security Amendment Bill, which is 2025, and that one also amends the Act 1038, okay, the 1038 2020. Okay, the 13th one a basis which is the NITA or NITA Bill 2025, the National Information Technology Authority Bill 2025, and the 13th and says here a dear trend because utie mu nsem bebre na technologies bebre wo ho asem kan, and opinions are very valid because it controls a whole lot about why even wo as an IT professional ubetimi aye adwuma wo aban mu wo private sectors say ubebie IT company, how you go about it, you need certifications, and from inkitawudie no kamia say nipa bebre dwen say afe na aba but sa emwe ya hwehwe wo hodada, and it's the NDC government who wants to effect it at this point in time. And to quite almost so far so I effect we the technologists and now did ejuma, because literally it's like almost every Ghanaian currently has something to do with technology. So bodua wo ton ade wo ton niema wo online as an e-commerce shop, what have you, entrepreneur, and whichever category you fall in, there is some form of certification that this bill talks about because one tiasia repercussions yebetimi ajeliu nti ehun aye hu yie na mpo no bebre kase like before people innovate time nipa na sorry a oba no abekwa akosua bibi about technology ono abenya nimde no try say oye bibi mpo ansana we moving on to see say okay, to do these kind of things and operate these things in the country, unya licenses way, unya certifications way, ansana wetimi aye no eboa when the person has that free space to explore, to navigate, as compared to say certification no mum ebeba to counter encrophobia efrim, which you and I probably wouldn't know the next big person, whether that person should be like blocked from even trying to learn and trying to like innovate. So what I say, the news is buzzing. We are going to tackle that one as a whole in a whole different video that you need to really watch on this same channel. Okay, so the 14th one is the Postal Courier and Logistics Services Commission Bill 2025, and that one also replaces the Act 649 2003. Okay, sa bill na ehun hia pa, and also na hwe omo ye delivery guys how omudi omujuma companies which fall under the courier services, how they operate and what have you. Inti omu a wutimi hu na encheche bi because we say kwan delivery guys efa omo ho mpo de ye omo delivery ene niema bia nke wo se omo nya na ekire se ampa these people are truly working as delivery guys affiliated to certain companies and they are following the protocols, you know. This bill seeks to like enlighten about it and what have you. So be here ye say ye benim sa niema we nyina. The last but not the least the Ghana Meteorological Authority Bill 2025, which also replaces the Act 682/2004, and that one also will literally mean it deals with the meteorological services. Okay, inti we the 15 draft bills this ministry is tackling, and ye so best spend the time now when you information, but who knows ewamao edoso mawo ebofa otiri so enu nti ena me wa hanom se mekyerekye omu no ate ase na wo hu ba bia conversation no efiri ba bi a abedru ene ba bia eko aha text based on XDN Ghana. Subscribe to this channel and share ma afofo embra no mombra emba mbe hwe ana mombra mbe sua eye ade a yepese ye kire no meye videos on each of these bills so that you'll be able to make reformed, refined decisions, refined commentary about this. We can push it to the government and probably cite this war because countries are more developing some they have a more refined way, which is also not like countering innovations, but rather giving up that space. Oshe initiative bit to say the 1 million coders initiative NDC government dia ba ebeboa ama nkofo bebre ehu se ne ombe code ni nasefo no na okodru X formerly Twitter nkofo bebre busa se inti se nkofo 1 million nyina mpo ehu code wi a ewo se omokope ska bi wo baabi esa ade beba se omukwa akope set ansan omatimi a practice de omoye na ana. At what point ena niema bi a ebebem no omubetimi ahwe no maye na mpo abra na sa bills ene niema a edida wo aka no mpanimfo edwen ho no new AI technologies AI agents ene omu operations no is it really captured in some of these to really ascertain the role they play in all of this and how the Ghanaian professional really goes about the duties after school, the employment and what have you. Say ebeye tintininti ya professionals should look elsewhere, look for a different ecosystem in a different country where they have rather they have moderate bills or moderate decisions that can employ them to come into that space, innovate and help the country. These and more are a lot of questions. Of course, we want to video so near the baby over here.